What's the purpose of medication? Yeah, I said it. I asked the question. What is the purpose of medication? Medication that you find in your pharmaceutical sections of your grocery store. Medication that is prescribed to you by your general practitioner or your doctor, your surgeon, or whomever. What is the purpose of it? Is it to make us feel better? Or is it to eradicate diseases and conditions? Is it to heal us? Is it capable of healing us and making us whole again? The answer is no. No, it's not. I didn't know quite how to usher into this video the message or the thought that I have in my mind concerning this subject matter, but suffice it to say, let's just say this video is about perpetual monetary gain with no gain for the consumer. That's interesting. I just thought that up. A perpetual monetary gain for the corporations, but no gain for the consumer. I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. First of all, I am not saying that medicine has no place. Because if you or I were in a major automobile collision, if we fell off of a building, if we were a victim of some heinous crime where we were stabbed severely or shot, we want medical attention and we want it right now. I am all for emergency medicine, but I am totally against medication that is used for everyday common conditions that can be controlled by us the people. If I have a headache, I have to go to the doctor and tell the doctor that I have a headache, for that doctor to pick out a pad and a pen, write me a prescription for my headache. But there are side effects to the medication. If I have stomach problems, acid reflux, irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, I have to go to the doctor. Again, they pull out the prescription pad and the pen, write me a prescription for some medication. And it has several side effects to it. If I have high blood pressure, again, I go to the doctor, pulls out the pad, signs off on the prescription. Off I go to the pharmacy for some hypertensive medicine that has side effects. If I have heart problems, if I have diabetes, if I have pancreatic cancer, if I have any condition or disease, I run off to the doctor, and again, after their brief observation of me, sign off on the prescription, send me off to the pharmacy for some more medication that has a plethora of side effects. Medicine does not heal us. Conventional medicine does not heal us. Conventional meaning, in the present day sense, that which is prescribed by a medical doctor. It does not heal us. These things, if they healed us, we would not have to take them forever. When you are healed, you're healed. You do not have to continue to take medication for the rest of your life if it is designed to heal you. Instead, conversely, medication is not designed to heal you. Because if doctors, medical professionals healed you, if the pharmaceutical companies had drugs that could heal you, then they would all lose profit. So they maintain us. They make us dependent, both physically, physiologically, and psychologically. They make us dependent on medication because we want to believe that they know what they're doing because they went to school for it. But they went to school to service the engine that runs the medical industry. They went to school to continue to perpetuate the financial capitalism, if you will, for the pharmaceutical industry, for the medical industry. If people are healed, understand this. This is common sense. If people are healed from medication, then there would be no more patients. And if there's no more patients, there's no more money for the medical institutions, for the pharmaceutical companies, for all of the stockholders. There's no more money. So why would they want us to be healed? The answer is a resounding, they don't want us to be healed. Anytime you speak of naturopathic, homeopathic, natural medicine, acupressure, acupuncture, mental awareness, clarity, relaxation, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear those terms used. These big moguls, these large corporations don't want to hear anything that remotely states, that remotely infers that those things could heal a human being, because you are dipping into their income, and they will do everything within their power to censor you, i.e. Kevin Trudeau, i.e. Francis Cress Welsing, i.e. Dr. Sebi, and so on. Anytime someone comes up with what they call a cure, the FDA and its cronies come to see about you. We supposedly by law are not supposed to say that we have discovered anything that can cure a disease. That word cure they don't like, even though there are things that can, that come from the organic world in which we all come from nature, in other words, herbs and vegetation, unadulterated, not touched by man, not polluted by man. Those things in their natural form. There are many things that can heal us of all of the ailments that we have, but they keep us blinded to those things intentionally because there's no profit in it. Going a holistic diet, a naturopathic style of living, a homeopathic style of living. They don't like veganism, vegetarianism. They don't like those terms because they can't make money from those. As a matter of fact, if they could shut all of those industries down today, they would, and only have us self-reliant, not self-reliant, but relying only on the big money-making corporations, poisons that they keep on pushing into our communities, into our local grocery stores, into our drug stores. They don't want us to be healed, ladies and gentlemen. So, now that I've got that off of my chest, my question to you, is if this made sense to you, what you gonna do about it? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to continue to be victimized by Big Pharma, by the major medical association and all of its kind? Or are you going to take a stand as an individual and say, I'm going to take charge of my life today, and I'm going to start researching. I'm going to take some stock in my life. I'm going to start caring about myself, about my family, about my children, and I'm going to do the right thing. It's going to take work on your part. Nothing of worth comes easy. It requires effort. What has happened, we've been lulled down for so long, we would rather someone else do the work. And that someone else or those someone else's know this. And they did exactly that. They did the work. But the thing that they have given us for that work that they put in is poison. And we've acquiesced. We've just decided to become complacent and accept it for what it is, without putting up a struggle or a fight, or at least being vocal about it. We have been tricked. We have been fooled. We have been victimized, and most of us don't even know it. We have scales covering our eyes, and we don't see the truth. We don't see the tree for the forest. We just don't. But it's time for you to open your eyes, open your ears, open your heart, be more vigilant about your life and about that of your family, and do the right thing for you and everyone. Study, study, and study. And when you're done doing that, study some more, so that you have confidence in what you have acquired in terms of information. And once you have confidence, you have conviction. And when you have conviction, you begin to live according to that same conviction. Okay? Let me know what you think. Can medicine heal you? Conventional medicine, that is. Or are you really in control of you? Let me know. So long.